Hello everyone, and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're back checking out Dune Awakening. I wanted to show you all some of the more advanced tips I've learned that I wish I'd known sooner. If you'd like to try Dune Awakening for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get into some more Dune tips. As they say in Dune Part 2, power over spice is power over all. So whenever you see a spice blow in this little Haga basin, you should definitely go to it. Not much spice comes from them, but you should definitely hop on them. They look like this, the little ones. They make a big purple cloud in the sky, but once they're done, they leave a little mark like this. And then this mark you can harvest. And the best way to do it is kind of to just walk in a circle, because each of the little spots you harvest with will actually suck in a circle themselves. You can kind of see. I have a pretty good little compactor thing, and the compactors affect how much you get and how big of a spread it is and all that. So you want to upgrade your compactor if you want more spice. You can see we have our little worm friend. He's upset with us, but we actually got most of the patch here, and that was almost 400, which, as you know, each spice melange at the start is 100 spice sand per melange. If you get the upgraded refinery, it's only 75 spice sand, so it's a little cheaper. And so, yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, that's definitely my first tip and priority advanced tip is get all the spice you can, because every advanced manufacturer needs one. Well, that leads me into the second tip here. So once you have the spice and everything, you know, you're going to have to refine it. And you're going to want to refine it at a more advanced refinery than you start at. So basically, you start with a basic refinery, and you can see that it costs 750 water for a 100 spice. And then this one is 7,000 water for 750 spice. So you save water and spice a little bit, and you produce, you know, 10 out of that. So you actually produce more spice per load, basically, of spice sand. And so you want to upgrade your refineries as soon as possible. That goes for the death stills as well. You can see the basic death still here. It processes a body in 1 hour. This processes it in 50 minutes. So the 10 minutes can make a difference when you have a few of them. It also matters for the chemical refineries. You can see not only what you can produce changes, but the costs can change as well. And you can see 3 flour sand. The other one was 5 flour sand. And so you can produce more here as well. And so my recommendation is first thing to upgrade in your base is your refineries. Once you get like your tools upgraded and ready to go, I think refinery is the biggest one, because you can see you're gonna need to refine a lot of goods to get to this higher points and these higher tiers. And as you can see, like, I don't even have the advanced manufacturing stuff yet, because I can do everything I really need to do as long as I have the materials to do it. And so that comes with the refining. So I hope you like that tip. We'll go right to the next one. Well, our next tip here has to do with the storage bins. So something you can get into once you get enough storage bins and enough things producing is the inputs and outputs. So as you see here, circuit 8 is the input and circuit 1 is the output. You can go to the scroll wheel and change it here. Circuit 1 is kind of the base. That's where if you like destroy stuff or pick stuff up, that's where it goes, is storage 1. So that's something to remember. But if you want a storage bin to go into the proper storage, all you have to do is go into the refinery or manufactory, the fabricator, and you can go into the storage tab here. And then something you can do is fill up the storage with you know, items that you have a lot of, which is really easy. So basically, here I can show you how to do it if you want to see. So you start with this, you just go here, 5 of them, put them in, and then we'll split, and we'll split. Oh, I put it back by accident. That's okay. We'll split, and we'll split, and we'll split. And you see this is all full now. And so the input is circuit 1, and our output is circuit 8. So everything that's produced here will actually go into this bin here, which is our output bin. And the good thing about this is that we actually have this as the output and the input bin, because right now these bins are kind of expensive for me, so I can't have a lot. And so things go in here and can come out here. And so I can just put everything into one bin. Yeah, I'll show you one of the fabricators here, so you can see you can go into the storage, you can fill up these as well and change the circuits. I don't mind the fabricators like these ones pumping right into the storage because you know I like to see them being built and stuff, and so it's kind of fun watching them being made. But yeah, that's my second tip is you gotta check out your storage and make sure you use those circuits because they definitely help keep you organized. All right, this next tip is going to be about vehicles. So when you're in a vehicle, you can hold right click to look around. And so you hold right click and your vehicle keeps going straight. You can see that you use this to kind of make sure you're going at the right altitude and staying up high. But if you want to keep looking around, you have to hold right click. Something to get around this is if you go into any of the menu options. So for example, if you press M, you go into the map and then you let go of right click. I let go of right click and then you press M to get out of the map. Now I'm no longer holding right click and you see it's still working. And so that's kind of a cool thing to save your right finger as well. If you right click, it'll automatically go right back to it. Oh, we're going in the radiation danger zone. But yeah, you can see that this kind of helps save your fingers and make it so that you don't have to be as occupied. You can also do it by going into the F menu while holding right click. Now I'm going into the menu and now I let go of right click. And now I exit the menu and you see it is working. Oh, it should be working. Never mind. Okay, so we hold left click, go into the menu, let go. And yep, there we go. Okay. We had a little lag there. I think maybe hiccuped us. But yeah, as you can see, this is a good little trick and I hope you all like this tip. Let me know if you do. And yeah, we will lead you into the next tip. And my final tip has to do with this little overland map. So as you can see, if you want to go in to like places like the deep desert and stuff, there's these little bars and those are kind of entry points. So there's a right, a middle, and a left. We'll just go in the middle one and confirm our entry. But yeah, these entrances actually affect where you appear in the like overland world. And so this can be very important for your base location in the deep desert as well as the home. As you can see, like, look where we spawned in. Right where there's a lot of other people spawning in. So this is something to keep in mind, you know, when you come to the deep desert. These people can follow you. And they can hunt you down and kill you. And so it's a little scary, kind of hanging out in the deep desert, especially when you're solo. And so my recommendation is definitely to plan for that and try to, you know, play your game. You're a solo, so be all hidden, be sneaky. Use your stealth mode. You can, and yeah, and it helps to know that actually where you come in on the world map actually affects where you come in the game. And so yeah, if you want to use that to build appropriate bases that are closer to the border, so that you can just hop right in after you switch borders, or if you want to kind of choose a spot in the desert and actually spawn to the correct one. Because that was definitely a little scary, you know. You spawn in and there's like 30 other guys. It's like, oh man, I'm not ready for PvP right now. It's early. But yeah, that's all I really got for you on the advanced tips and tricks so far. I think I'm going to come out with some more videos if you all enjoy these about maybe like advanced ornithopter flying. You know, there's a lot of different options we can do, and there's a lot to do as a solo in this game. The way I like to enter, you can see Haga Basin has a bunch of these entry points. I enter from the west side because my base is near the western border. And so that's, you know, wherever you live is probably where you should enter. And it usually spits you out in a good location, but this one's a little sketchy. As you can see, you're just in the open sand desert. Sometimes I've come out and there's like a worm like right here, and it's definitely terrifying. But yeah, if you all enjoyed, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I did. It's really fun making videos about this game. I really enjoy the game, and I hope you all do as well. And with that, I hope you all have a great day.